So in order to get ready for uploading the software to the instrument, we're going to use the telnet interface to set up the parameters necessary in order for this to work. So first of all, we bring up a telnet interface. I'll just use the standard Windows telnet interface. This needs to be enabled in the Windows programs if you haven't done so. Our address was 192.168.0 and 10. Okay, so we have to log in. The default values on here will be admin and then ptf_password, pwd. Okay, and here's the instrument telnet interface. We're going to need to use some of the hidden commands, so I'm going to open those up first of all by typing show ptf. That turns the hidden commands on, and then we can just hit question mark and enter, and now you can see the full list of commands available. So the things that we need to do here is first of all, we need to set up the address of the computer that we're using here so that the instrument knows where it's got to go and pick up the file. And that will be set up somewhere down here. This is the name of the file. And here's the IP address of the computer that we're going to use to download the file. So we need to check that on this computer to see what the address is. We do that by left clicking on the network icon, open the network and sharing center, and then click on the local area connection, click on details, and you can see our IP address is actually 192.168.0 and 16. So let's close this out. So in here we need to enter 192.168.0 and 16. So we'll do that now. 875 space 192.168.0.16 and enter. And then just to verify that we actually did enter it and it's saved properly, let's hit question mark and return. And there you see the new value has been saved. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is we need to put the download name of the file here. If we go back to the downloads folder, here is the file. The easiest way is actually to just click on rename and copy an actual file name. We don't need the file extension, just the name. And now we're going to go back down here, and this is command A76, so A76 space, and then I'm just going to paste that file name back in there, hit enter. Okay, and again we hit question mark, and there you see the new file name has been entered. So now we've set the instrument up, it knows where to go to get the file and what the name of the file is. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually disable the watchdog in the instrument. There is a hardware watchdog in the instrument, and if the instrument doesn't tweak that every few seconds, then it will reboot the instrument. However, while we're upgrading the software, we actually disable all the tasks that would normally tweak that watchdog, so we do not want the watchdog resetting the instrument. So for this, the purposes of upgrading, we will disable the watchdog. So we do that by entering A79 space 1. Now for that to take effect, we do need to restart the instrument. So the next thing we're going to do is to restart the instrument, and it will come up ready for the upgrade to take place. when it boots up again, if you look at the display on the instrument, you will see that it does say watchdog disabled. So I'm going to reboot it from the menu here. We have a menu command, A71, which is system reset. So if we do A71 reset, now you will see that boot up, reboot the system. Here we go. Okay, we've lost the telnet connection because the system just shut down. So the instrument's just booted up again, and you see there we have a warning, watchdog disabled. So the next stage is going to be to transfer the file that we downloaded from the website to the instrument ready for the upgrade. In order to do this, first of all, we need to move the file to the location that the TFTP server expects to find it, so that it can transfer it. So at the moment we're here in the downloads folder. What we need to do is to move that file to TFTP root that you can see there. So we're just going to drag and drop that into TFTP root. Okay, so there's our file that we're going to transfer to the instrument. The next thing we need to do, of course, is we need to start the TFTP server. So just close out of the way, and okay, there we go. Let's just clear the log on here so that we can see exactly what we're doing. Okay, so now that we have the TFTP server running, we've got our file in the correct location, which is shown here, TFTP root. We're now going to come back to our telnet connection. Okay, log into the unit. There we go. Show our hidden commands again. Bring up the menu. Okay, so we have restarted the instrument. It's now running without the watchdog enabled. We've put our file in the correct location. We've given the instrument the name of the file and the address of the computer from which we're going to transfer the file. So now we're ready to upgrade the flash, and we do that by using this command here, A77. So A77-1. It's going to ask us if we want to upgrade. Yes. Enter. Now you see up here that the TFTP connection has already started. So I'm going to turn the video off because this can take something like 6 or 7 minutes, and I'm sure you don't want to sit here listening to my voice for 6 or 7 minutes with nothing else going on. So I'll be back with you soon. So now you can see on the screen we did get the message back that the get operation was completed on our file name. So here it says completed. So that means that now the instrument will move on to transfer that file into its flash image. So the next stage we should see is on the actual display of the instrument, it will say upgrade successful. If for some reason the file was corrupted during the transfer, the message that we get back on the screen of the instrument will say upgrade failed. But again, it does take some time to upgrade the flash itself, so the instrument will still be in a sort of static mode for a few minutes until that is done, and then it will show. So now actually you can see on the instrument itself, upgrade success. There we go. So that means that we have upgraded the software successfully. In order to complete the whole operation, we now just restart the instrument and it will come up with the new version of software installed. So I hope this will be useful for you. I have to tell you that there are many potential hiccups along the way, so don't be perturbed if it takes a few attempts to get this right. But once you've got the hang of it, it's actually fairly straightforward and very convenient. So good luck with your new software. Thank you.